Hello everybody, it's me, Redsaphir, and welcome to today's special video where I'm going to answer spicy questions that you gave me in my community post. You have to check out the community post because then you cannot ask questions if you miss it. So there is 57 and I know few of them are on another post. I will be going through them and liking them as I do and reading them out loud. I don't really know what is there, but I will try to answer them as truly as it's possible. This should be spicy, so let's see. So number one, how do you feel about omelettes with cheese? Omelettes with cheese. I think omelettes with cheese can be pretty good. Definitely should be good. Like, I'm on a diet now, so I don't eat eggs right now, but I will include them after like a year, maybe when I lose what I want. But I can do omelette with cheese. It has protein, it has cholesterol, it has other fats, omega-3s. So that can be good and tasty. Definitely better than what am I eating right now, which is basically like powders. No, I'm eating meat too. So, omelettes with cheese. Thumbs up. Next, do you watch anime? No. I'm very boring. I don't watch anything. Right now, I don't watch anything. I want to watch Better Call Saul for like 5 years, and I still didn't manage to do that because I have just so much shit to do in my life that I'm working like 12 hours per day almost, with channel like 14 hours per day. I'm working. That's all I do, working. And I rather play games like Paradox games now. Europa Universalis 5. I love it. It will be so good. I never played Europa, and it's so good. It's like, you know how is it with Paradox games like Hoi4 and Crusader Kings Civilization 3. They don't really deliver like good game, and it gets better with data discs. And this one is like playable at the start, which I was like, what did they do? They made a playable game. So I don't watch anime. I watched Pokemon when I was small, but I don't think that was anime at that time, like called anime. Indian or Chinese food? Probably Indian. Yeah, I have like Indian spices at home, and I make this dish. You can check it on my Instagram, Redsaphir ASMR, where I post like my singing that I'm doing, learning to sing in stories, various songs. It's very bad, so you can laugh at it, but it's interesting, like experiment how far I will go in like 1 year, 2 years. I will do these songs again and again. And I do with the pan that I make every day, 1000 calories, chicken, beans and stuff. I include Indian spices or Italian spices or Greek spices. I like change it with spices. Chinese food is like too carby. You know, Indian food has a lot of like chicken, lamb and stuff like that. I probably prefer that Indian, but Chinese is good also. Every food is good. Do you remember 9/11? That's a good question. We are going to the weeds. I didn't do it. I promise. I didn't do it. But I remember it. I'm born 1992. 1992. So I was 9, but I remember it. I remember standing in the kindergarten. Yeah, I was in the it was school. Yeah, no, it was in school because I was. So it was in school, but after school, you know, you are waiting in this stuff, and it was happening, and watched it on TV in kindergarten, basically when I was 9. That's crazy. There were no internet and stuff, and I'm in Czechia. I'm not in America, so it's like on another side of the world, and yeah. And then I remember like standing when we all held the minute of silence for the victims. So I do remember 9/11 actually. I didn't do it. I really didn't do it. I wanna know your 3 favorite music artists, albums and songs. Genuine answers. I really like Lana Del Rey. I really like listen to it a lot. I like old ones, like ABBA. Maybe I would pick which one I would choose. If I had to choose 3, I would pick Lana Del Rey, I would pick ABBA, and I would pick My Chemical Romance, because My Chemical Romance has this, like, when I was teenager, that was the music, and it always sticks with you. Albums. I don't really have albums, because when I was kid you couldn't get American albums. Of course I like Czech, for example Karela is it's called knížka, book. It means book, but it's written with sh instead of zet. Czech things. So that would be Iraq. Those are like anti-communist protest songs that I really like. I made actually cover of this today on Instagram, of the song called Moriturite Salutant, which is very nice. A very nice one. Search it up if you want to translate it. And favorite songs. If it doesn't have to be from these, like I have like many favorite songs. Born to Die by Lana Del Rey by ABBA is probably The Winner Takes It All. Oh yeah, The Winner Takes It All. It's like sad and nice. And from My Chemical Romance, it would be Welcome to the... How is it called? Welcome to the Black Parade. I don't want to get like demonetized. So that would be it. Sorry for the albums, because I don't really remember album names. But there is like too many good, the old ones and even new ones, before AI is going to take over. I very like music. What can I say? Do you like Simpsons? I didn't watch Simpsons for a long time, but I like Simpsons. I used to like them, especially with Czech dubbing. Is it like that? Yeah. Very good, very good. What is your body count? Body count, okay. That's very personal, but it would be 2. I'm very a romantic person, and I don't I don't go into stuff, and I like to have deep romantic relationships. So that's why I'm not going to date until 40 again, because I don't want to have broken heart every few years. So I've been alone my almost whole 20s, and I had many opportunities. I played in a band. Okay, I don't want to brag, but I don't know. It was different time back when I was there were no phones and stuff like that, and I don't really like that. I don't know. I would prefer to have just one woman that I would marry with, and have this deep love connection, but it's not possible in this world. That's why I don't usually. I date every 8 years. I say, okay, I will go on a date. So yeah. What is your favorite curry? think just one curry exists. I don't know, there is like type of curry. I don't think. Do you goon to femboys? No. No. No, I don't goon. I'm not a gooner. Do you think I'm a gooner? No, I'm not. Next question. Do you goon? Like actually goon, not just joking? No. And you shouldn't do. Like, I want to be like moralist, but this is really destroying you. If you are a man, it really like destroys you, I think. I feel like that. It's very weird when I say that, because people are saying, you are a Christian. No, I'm the most atheistic person that you will find on the internet. I will like stand on the point and say, no, this is not true. Your religion is not true. It may be right. The principles may be right, but it's bullshit. But I still think like, what was your saddest moment in your life? Saddest moment when they ran over my dog and he died in my arms, and I still have a trauma, and I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, well, who is your favorite ASMR artist? Karuna Satori. Definitely, I watch too many Karuna Satori. I watch every video of her, and she helped me so much to sleep. But there is like many Rapunzel ASMR that she's great. I don't watch too many like men and too many like new ocean ASMR. Like, she is the most hardworking woman on freaking YouTube. She needs to get like some special prize or something. She should have her own villa and live there, because her videos are like, she doesn't skip an upload. She makes such a great content all the time. She's like my goal, that I would like to be, how diligent I would like to be as Oceans ASMR. She is awesome. She's just awesome. What is your real name? My real name is Lucas, basically. Lucas. Opinions on mass migration. Migration should be selective and only for the people that want to assimilate to the country. Like for Czechia, for example, many Czechs are extreme racists. Like, I'm racist too, basically. But compared to Czechia, I'm like not racist, but like, Czechia is the most racist country in the world, I think. And this is just our culture, post-communist culture, post-Nazi occupation culture, post-Habsburg occupation culture. If your country gets occupied by forces all the time, we were Habsburg, we were occupied by Nazis because we had Germans there. We were occupied by Soviets because the Soviets freed us half. It really makes a mark on the national consciousness, I would say, and people don't like people from the different countries. But if you are like Ukrainian, and if you are from Africa, and you want to emigrate into Czechia and say, I will be Czech, I will just sit in the class, I will learn the Czech, it will not be perfect. Like, we have a lot of Vietnamese people, and they are awesome. They are like hardworking. They don't make any mess and stuff like that. So mass migration, not migration, yes, but very like selective. The country should select what they want. So I hope this is good answer. What is your favorite country aside Czechia? Favorite country aside Czechia? There's like too many, but Poland probably. I think that Czechia and Poland and Polish people, if you are in the trenches of the comments, definitely comment down below. I think we should be the new leaders of Europe, like Czechia with Poland. In like Poland is really like catching up us, and I think in future Czechia, Poland, and of course like Hungary, Slovakia, but they are a little bit more pro-Russian. I don't know, like the West is very like starting to meddle with socialism again, and we already had that, and we hate that. So I think the axis Czechia, Poland is Czechia, Poland, Finland. Probably I would say like let's go like Czechia, Poland, Finland. Those should be new leaders of Europe. I think in like 50 years, I think it's going to go that way. I don't know. Tell me if you think differently. But I would say Poland, beautiful country, very like. I really like Poland, but I like all the countries, Germany, of course, Austria. But where do you live? I live in Moravia, Czech Republic, near city of Olomouc, and I will be doing some vlogs. I want to show you the trips that I make and make content out of that. I'm waiting for new DJI Osmo 4 to release, so I can buy it and we can do. Ever cheated or been cheated on in a relationship? I never cheated. I wouldn't do that. I like love the person 5 years after we break up, and I until I don't like unlove myself, then I don't do that. And I've been cheated on. Yeah, happens. How's that rabbit like? This one. This is it's like that. Sadly. What is the last 3 things written in your notes app or your journal? Well, I'm not going to read them because I don't have the journal there. But I'm planning. This would be like how much I wrote today, which I track there. It would be plans for new videos that I track there, and yeah, probably daily what I did. Yes, what I did today or yesterday. I didn't write my notes today. So, what is your first name? If you don't want to share now, you can just say the first letter, Lukáš. It's Lukáš, and I think people know that already. A lot of people. Lukáš. I will not tell you my surname. Like I can, but I maybe later. Like it doesn't really matter actually. You know everything about me, So do you support democracy? Of course I support democracy. That's the best flow system that we ever invented. That Romans actually invented. Tried to invent. Yeah, everything we have comes from like Socrates and Aristotle. Isn't it insane? Would you be interested to create a Minecraft server, modded, non-modded, maybe even old school versions, pre-Microsoft? I was like thinking about that, but not now. I don't think, like maybe one day, but I'm not Minecraft channel, I'm a relaxation channel. Trump 2028, Trump can't run 2028, but I hope JD Vance runs and wins, because people say you look like JD Vance, so the roleplays would be epic, the channel would just skyrocket. Do I look like him? Maybe a little bit. Maybe when I we will see. Do you know who's fake Mink? I have no idea who is fake Mink. There is like something, there is a Shrek. Somebody once told me you have a fetish for the Roman Empire. Is this true? I hope so. You are the number one. By the way, I have not only for Roman Empire but for all the other things. Next one. Why did she leave you, or you left her? I don't remember. Right into the fields. What the fuck? Because I wasn't good enough. Probably. I don't know. Just like every time. Yeah. It is what it is now. I closed it. I need to find it again. What? You throw me off guard. Wait. What's this? Okay, okay, news first. So okay, so she left me, I don't know, because I wasn't good enough, which happens. Where do you live? I already told. When do you go to sleep? At 12 p.m. Do you have an alarm system? Yes. Do you keep your windows unlocked? No. Is it enough? Do you want to rob me? Well, I wouldn't advise you to do that. Let's say that in Czechia, I don't think anybody would find you. Let's say it like that. Do you play or watch any sports? No, but I started to row. So I'm rowing on concept 2. I would like to do that on water one day. How tall are you? I'm 181 centimeters. So in feet, it's like a lot of feet. No, it's like 5'11". Yeah, 5'11", I think. Almost 6 feet. Almost. The gates of heaven of dating are almost open to my existence, but they are not. So, I am 5'11". What does your family think of you doing ASMR? They don't really know that. Does your ex watches your videos, and what did she think of that? She actually write me because she found my videos. That's how we met. So she was a fan, but now she probably doesn't watch it. Do you get recognized in your hometown? Sadly, yes. Sadly, they know that, especially kids. They even played it in school, those little bitches. So, who's cooler, Pazuzu or Labubu? Labubu. Where did you hide the bodies? Let's move on. Boobs, ass, or feet? Boobs, ass, or feet? I don't know. I like the soul the most, and the brain. That's most. That's the best. So I don't really object that. I don't really like boobs. I don't really. I'm not even ass. Like, I just like women that is mentally unstable and loves me. That's my preferred type. Favorite position. Favorite position. I don't know. Probably like I want to thought about something really messed up, but I don't remember those names from the Urban Dictionary. So I don't know. Like, it depends on the day. It depends. Somewhere in nature, maybe. Okay, let's move on. Fend or heroin? OG, probably. But I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I was never drunk. I never smoked. I never had a cigarette in I never had like any drugs. And now I don't even eat. So I just don't do anything. I just exist with the pain. And I like the pain. It needs to hurt, you know. Spicy questions. Let's see, what is your opinion on jalapenos versus serranos? I have no idea what serranos are. Cayenne versus Tabasco. I have no idea what cayenne is. Oh, and another question. You remember that $100 I lent you? Sure you do. So when will the check be arriving? Don't forget the interest. Never. Next one. Preferred XXXX website. X.com. Spicy personal question. What is your favorite spicy food? Favorite spicy food? I think none. I don't like spicy food. I'm European. I like this is very like this will be controversial. But I think spicy food is spicy just because they want to try to hide how shit it is. Is it crazy to say? Like, why they make every food so spicy? I can get the spice. I sometimes get like very spicy food and it doesn't do almost anything to me, but it's not like good, you know. I want the food like to have all the flavors, especially I'm eating one meal per day now. I want to have it all the flavors, not just put so much spice to it that it's just spicy. No, I want it to have like meaty flavor and vegetable and this and everything like blends nice. I think they have just such destroyed palates. I don't know. That's hot take. Hot takes. Hopefully I'm not going to get cancelled. What's one country you'd remove and one country you'd make two of, excluding India and Poland? He knows about that. I like Poland. So I would make two of Czechia, of course. Two more of my favorite, beloved country of Czechia. And I remove what I would remove. Like now, what makes the most problems? I think Iran makes a lot of problems. North Korea, maybe Russia. Like I think Russia is fixable. I don't know how, but the Slav in me really wants to fix them. I know it's not going to happen, but it's like it's difficult because when I have to, like Iranian people are good too. It's very hard because it's all people are good, most of them, but the governments, you know, I wouldn't remove any country, not really. I would remove Liechtenstein to minimize the civilian casualties, okay? Or there is a smaller Vatican. I don't know, Vatican has very nice like things. Liechtenstein too, Luxembourg too. I don't know. What's very small country that nobody cares about? Like some micronation, maybe. Like I wouldn't remove any, but I would make two Czechias. If you really want a spicy question, how often do you pull the pot? And how easily you can resist the urge? I have no idea what is that. If it's like some no poop November or something, but my defecation is very regular. So let's say, how would you tier races? Like NASCAR. Top is probably Formula 1. No, Rally is much better. Like Rally, Formula, NASCAR. I think you need this first kiss. There was a question. How much did you make from YouTube all-time earnings? I made around 200 Czech crowns, but after taxes and after investment, I think I'm like minus 100 or something. Oh no, I'm not minus, but I basically work for like €0.5 per hour in YouTube if I add it all up. So I'm I think I'm like positive now. I think this year we got into positives. I don't get that many views, people don't watch, people don't like the content, people don't hype the content, they don't subscribe, then don't recommend it to their grandma that's in like hospital, so she can watch it, all the time, just consume the ASMR content of Redsaphir ASMR. So I made around that. If you could be a character in a white girl's romantasy novel, which character would you want to be and why? I would like to be a vampire. But that cool vampire that can go on the sun, like Edward. They're pretty cool. Like, isn't that what everybody wants? Are you engaged, married? No, I'm not, and I will probably at this point never will be, because I will date at 40, which is in 7 years, and then and maybe I will be like a Hollywood star then, and I will find some 20-year-old Miss Universe or something, but otherwise probably not. Opinions on Moravia and Slesko. Moravia, my precious Moravia, and Slesko is nice. Czechia, Moravia, Slesko. We are Czech Republic now. I don't really like. We are all Czechs. The Národní obrozenci did great job. Would you like to travel to Switzerland? I would travel to Switzerland tomorrow, if I could, but it's so expensive that it's so expensive to be in Switzerland. Even Austria, I was there, and it like financially ruined me almost. I know I'm talking fast. It's fast ASMR. It's going to be fast because it would take like 2 days. How much red? So I would go to Switzerland. How much red could a Redsaphir Saphir if a Redsaphir could Saphir red? 67. Next one. From all of your past lives, which one did you enjoy the most? When I was a knight in Charles King's castle, and I had this beautiful girl that I liked, and we had a very magic night in the meadows, and I wrote her the love letters in the ancient Czech, and it was very beautiful, and she really loved me. She was just peasant girl, and I was a knight, I was like somebody in the armor, and then I was sent to a battle and I died, so sucks. Have you ever shitted outside? Well, I was a kid probably. Otherwise, not really. What's your opinion on Nick Fuentes? Prime retard, I would say. He's everything bad with the American right. He's unapologetically likes fascism, even though he doesn't understand it. He claims to be a Christian, but he's the most evil version of it. He isn't even the evil version of it, because even those evil Christians had he's so bad. He's so bad. I don't know how people get to this point, and that people that actually like him or follow him, I like Nazi and Hitler jokes, but you have to make them as jokes, not mean them. If you mean them, you are dumb, and you don't know what really happened. You live outside of historical principles and historical reality. Let's say, what's your size? Right now I'm XXL, but I want to go to L. That would be my ideal size. I want to get nice, Hugo Boss, Hugo Boss suite. No, maybe that would be nice, 1940s type. I think that would fit me well. This is nice Nazi joke. Okay. Do you think Canada is better than USA? No, it's not. USA is if I could be born somewhere, I would love to be born in USA. USA, the country of the free, like where you can do what you want. I like USA and Czechia. Really, I think similar. I would really like to be in USA, and it's beautiful. USA is such beautiful. There is so many nature. There is not history, which is in Europe, but nature and prosperity and everything. Were you the one that captured Yoshin's passion and didn't let him out of basement for the last 40 or 50 years? By the way, I've been to Yeshin recently, bro. It's depressing as fucking there. Český Těšín, you mean? Like in Polish, yeah, it's depressive. I don't know when I was in Těšín. Like there is the I know the history of Těšínsko, and the last one by Austria is Austrian, who is a long time member. You should become a member too, to support me with, like, lowest membership costs like 1 coffee per month, and the higher ones like 1 lunch per month, and it really helps because I don't get that much revenue, and it's easy. So if you want to support the channel, definitely do it. And the next one we have I did another post where I did some, so let's see if there is something else. What is your credit card number? I don't know from my head. Why are you on North Sentinel Island? Because it's very cheap there to live, and I can do full-time YouTube. No, I'm not doing full-time YouTube. Is Yoshin Bashin in your basement? It's the same. And what is your credit card number, Ank? So that's all I have for you today. It was very fast, like speaking, but I wanted to make it. I hope it was relaxing. It's a little bit chaotic ASMR, no triggers, nothing, just talking. Anyway, subscribe, like, to write me something. Write me what's your favorite. I have there something from Only Alphas. Subscribe from the short, and I'm very excited for a new year, for the ASMR Empire 2.0, and I love you all. I'm very glad I have you as my audience, the core that watches every video, and I'll see you next time. Good night.